Football, volleyball, and soccer are all ready for the 2016 season.
We got you covered for everything you need to know on the Penguin Rundown.
We are back and better than ever. I'm Lincoln Williams alongside the awesome Mike Yostowski. Mike, how was your summer?
You know, it was a lot of fun. It went by really quick, but we're back and ready to get to work.
Well, let's get to work. We had a great offseason in all YSU sports. Let's start off with some YSU volleyball. The YSU volleyball season is set to begin tomorrow at the Fort Wayne Invitational in Indiana. The Penguins look to build on their 2015 campaign that boasted a 10-21 overall record, while winning 4, losing 12 in Horizon League play. Busy offseason for head coach Mark Hardaway and company as the program added 4 new freshmen and JUCO transfer Gabriella Strazzeri. When asked about the addition of Strazzeri, Coach Hardaway had this to say. We're really excited to have a 6th rotation player of Gabby's caliber join the program. Gabby brings a lot of championship experience with her. She's definitely used to carrying a big load, and that's something we were looking for. We expect her to contribute right away. Now, talking about contributing right away, just last week, Strazzeri was named team captain. She joins returning captains Sam Brown and Val Jeffrey in leading the Penguins through a schedule that features 9 matches at Beagley Center and 8 more in Ohio. You can catch Gabby, Val, Sam, and the entire team action tomorrow against Ball State at 4 p.m. in the IPFW Invitational, and be sure to stop by the Beagley Center next Tuesday, August 30th for Penguins home opener versus Duquesne.
With a new head coach and many new faces, the women's soccer team looks to forge a different path for the program in the 2016 campaign. 2015 was an up-and-down season for the Gwins as they finished with a record of 7-11 overall and 2-7 in the Horizon League. 2016 offseason brought a wave of change for the program, starting with the head coach. Fabio Boateng was hired in December, becoming the 6th head coach in program history. Coach Boateng's impact has already been on display as the team has approached practice in the 2016 season with a revitalized purpose. A big reason for that is the influx of talent and youth, with the additions of 5 freshmen and 2 transfer students, adding to an already talented roster. Establishing a new culture based on competition, intensity, and hard work has been a focal point of both Coach Boateng and the players. John Schiraldi and I sat down with captains Katie Montgomery and Marissa Martin to get an inside look at the team's preparation for the 2016 season.
It's been different but fun. I think with a new coach and new teammates, it's just really exciting, and you're just like, I want to get to know everyone. I want to know everyone's strengths and weaknesses. And then with the coach, it's hard to we've been the upperclassmen have been molded for so long with this old coach, and then you have to unmold yourself and remold yourself to a new coach. So it's difficult, but it's really exciting to be able to have a new future and be more positive with each other and everything.
These coaches are they care about us as players and they want to help us. But that's what I want my teammates to do, and I think most of them do that, where you make a mistake and we're accountable. That's one of our goals, is to hold each other to that standard and to keep going.
The first 5 games being away are rough. We all know that it's not going to be the best part of the season, and we have to just look at it one game at a time. So right now we're focusing on Robert Morris, and then the next game after that we'll talk about. But usually just the week leading up to games, we just focus on one game, and then once we get past it, we just move on.
The team culture thing, we have to change how we play and how we think, and we have to take every game as an opportunity to prove that we can do that, because nobody thinks we can. So we just have to take it as a challenge. The gauntlet's been thrown, and now it's time for us to step up. And all this talk of how great the new coaches are and how positive everything is, now we got to prove it.
Now you can watch the full interviews with both Katie and Marissa on the YSU YouTube page and YSUsports.com. Well, looks like the Penguins already have things rolling as they opened up their season last Friday night with the 1-0 win over Robert Morris. Katie Montgomery posted her 4th career shutout, and a Kyler Lum goal in the 63rd minute broke the stalemate, sealing the Penguins' victory. You can catch Katie and company in action tomorrow at Central Michigan at 6 p.m. Visit YSUsports.com for live stats and updates. Well, folks, the wait is over. Football is back in Youngstown, Ohio. Year 2 of the Bo Pelini era is set to begin next Thursday. Coach Pelini looks to build on a 5-6 record in 2015 that featured 3 losses by 3 points or less. The Penguins look to continue their dominance on defense, returning the top 6 tacklers from 2015 and a front 7 that features first-team All-American Derek Rivers, Lee Wright, and Avery Moss. First-team All-Missouri Valley Football Conference selection Leroy Alexander will anchor a secondary unit that looks to fill the departure of cornerback Kenneth Durden. Now, Cardinal Mooney alum Zach Kennedy returns to kick the field goals and extra points for YSU. Kennedy was also a first-team All-Missouri Valley Football Conference selection last season and set a school record making 19 field goals. Questions still loom as to who will be under center Week 1. Hunter Wells, Ricky Davis, and junior college transfer Trent Hosick are all in the running, but whoever is named the starting quarterback will be supported by a host of talented running backs that features Jody Webb and Martin Ruiz. Itavius Harvin and Florida transfer Alvin Bailey look to lead a promising young receiving corps, while tackle Justin Spencer and tight end Jacob Wood will anchor the offensive line. The Penguins now will open their 2016 season next Thursday, September 1st at 7:30 p.m. against Duquesne in the Ice Castle.
Next Thursday is not only the home opener for the football team, but it is also the premiere of the brand new Penguin Kickoff. Penguin Kickoff will be a pregame show airing 90 minutes before kickoff that will provide you with everything you need to know about the YSU football team, their season, and that day's opponent. Mike, myself, and the entire Penguin Rundown team will be located in the southeast corner of Stambaugh Stadium, right in front of the YSU student section. You will be able to check it out on the YSU YouTube page. Be sure to get down to the Ice Castle next Thursday. Kickoff set for 7:30 p.m. and our coverage will begin at 6. Can't wait to see you all there.
Well, that about does it for us here at the Penguin Rundown. For news, highlights, and more, check out YSUsports.com. Be sure to follow us on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook at Penguin Rundown 1. I'm Mike Jurstowski.
And I'm Lincoln Williams. Thank you guys for joining us.